shut them down.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could... Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun. Tongue. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
They send Hill right. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
32 stand. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. 21G, 21G.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. 1st down, here's Tua. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming for Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Man, that's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Etienne on 1st down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blitz coming, Tua. Able to find Achane. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's Tua again. To left sideline, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
44, ready. Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And a Jaguar.
Right there, instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Hey, run!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route, 49ers of the 8.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Javon Holland comes up with it. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Doesn't make the connection. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
We're at 23. Think right.
Lawrence looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Roll. All right.
Hill comes in motion left.
Ready, set.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins looking to add to their advantage. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. They'll get this out right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Tua now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's sure.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
30 left. Hey, kill.
Lawrence facing third and long. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, come on, 2.
Here's second and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he pushes this down. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Good. Hey. Out.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. This one finds Osborne. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set up now for first and 10.
Ready. Yeah.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
All right, come on. Scat. Right.
Second down carry for Achane. Jukes out a one-stop. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And
Awareness, so critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and, most importantly, keeping that possession.
Go ahead.
They send Hill right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep.
All right, let's go.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Turbo three, kick. Turbo three, kick.
Second and 13. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Past midfield at the 45. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the two-point try fails. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Now a give to ETN running right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I was so spoiled for so many years in my Seattle market watching the Legion of Boom do their thing. That's what I see and think of when a safety makes a play behind the line of scrimmage like that. They didn't just want to tackle you. They wanted to end you.
On the red.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This one falls incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, Ryan.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's cut at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Go. 13, Lou.
First down throw, Lawrence. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this stays a 3-possession game.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well. And any golfer knows, hey, man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers, right? They're always thinking of the next one. But unfortunately, with that miss, well, this scorecard's going to end up ugly.
They're right here. Out.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Finds his man Waddle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Achane again on 2nd. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. Now 2 at a throw. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running for it, it's Achane. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see too many extra points not have the distance. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Fielded at the 14. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Running it here with ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Against the better defenses in this league.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They run the counter to Achane. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Achane again. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. First and 10 from the 41.
Solo left Zion. Go ahead.
They send Hill right.
Out.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
20 TX. Hey, get set.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Hey, long. Get safe. Go ahead. Ready.
Achane running to the right. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab. Out the time.
They'll stick with Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and just 2 to go. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Dolphins keep running away with this. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, That's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. Jukes one defender. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hey,
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4th.
11. Go, go!
Now Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter!
Lawrence now off the play action. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. To the left sideline, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He lobs it deep middle. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Scat. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Oh,
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
get set.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
3rd down run from Achan. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
Tua out of the pistol. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Double one, hard. Hard.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins looking like they'll start this season with a win. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yeah, ready. Set.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Solo left Zion.
Right again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Wright running out of the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, run!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
11.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short, to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Jacksonville in punt formation. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
Another set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut. Let's go. Get up. Ready, set. Ready, ready. Set.